Good morning, scholars. Welcome back from spring break. I hope that you guys are well rested as we continue our virtual learning. So today for math, we are going to work with the numbers 9 and the numbers 10. So we're working with number 9 and number 10. Just like the week before, go ahead and grab a scratch piece of paper and follow along to work out your own problems. So our first problem says, Malayla has 9 stickers. Some are big and some are small. Use your scratch paper to draw a picture that shows how many are big and how many are small. So on your scratch piece of paper, go ahead and represent the total 9 stickers by drawing a picture and then write a number sentence to go along with your picture. Go ahead and pause the video and come back when you're ready to work on the problem together. Okay, so scholars, I went ahead and I have 2 different pictures that I worked on to show you that you can actually make 9 multiple different ways. So let's go ahead and start with my first picture. I'm going to break apart my stickers. Now that my stickers are broken apart, I need to make sure I am labeling my picture just so I don't make any mistakes. So I'm going to start with the big stickers, and that'll represent my first number. So let's go ahead and follow along as I label 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I see that I have a total of 4 big stickers. So I'm going to put the number 4 right here in my first box. And then I'm going to count and label my small stickers. And because they're not the big stickers, I'm going to start over again at the number 1. So let's go ahead, follow along. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I see that I have 5 little stickers. So I'm going to put 5 in the second box. And then I'm going to double check that I actually made the number 9. And by doing that, I'm just going to count all of my stickers together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I see that I still made the number 9, and Malayla in the problem had 9 stickers. So there, I'm going to write 9. So now I can see that the number 4 and the number 5 make the number 9. So when you put 4 and 5 together, you get 9. Or 4 plus 5 equals 9. So earlier I told you that there were multiple ways that you could make the number 9. So we're going to go ahead and show you a different set of numbers that when added together still make number 9. I need to break my stickers apart and move this so you guys can see. Let's go ahead and break the stickers apart. And just like the problem that we did before, I'm going to label my big stickers and then I'm going to label my small stickers. So follow along and count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 is going to go in the first box, and that represents my big stickers. And then let's start over again at 1 and label our small stickers. Okay, follow along. 1, 2. So to double check that 7 plus 2 equals 9. We're just going to go ahead and count all of our stickers together. So follow along as I count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to fill in 9 as my total. And now we know that when we put 7 and 2 together, we get the number 9. So 7 and 2 make 9, or 7 plus 2 equals 9. Yair had 10 pencils. Some were red and some were blue. Use your scratch paper to draw a picture that shows how many are red and how many are blue. So just like the last problem, you guys are going to work this out on your own, draw a picture, and then write a number sentence to represent that picture. Go ahead and hit pause and then come back when you are ready to work together. So scholars, just like the number 9, there are different ways that you can make the number 10. So I'm going to show you 2 ways to make number 10, and then we will continue to work through our problems. So I have my red pencils and my blue pencils. I'm just going to break them apart so it's easier for me to label. Okay. And just like what we did for Malayla's problem, we are going to label our red and our blue pencils. So starting with the red pencils, I'm going to start at the number 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I see that I have 5 red pencils, so I'm going to put that in the first box. And then I'm going to move on to my blue pencils, and just like we started over at 1 for our stickers, we are going to start over at 1 with our blue pencils. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I see that I have 5 blue pencils as well. Let's go ahead and count all of them to make sure that we have 10 pencils altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So my total is 10. So I see that 5 and 5 more make 10. So 5 and 5 more make 10, or 5 plus 5 equals 10. Let's go ahead and show a different way to make the number 10 by breaking out apart some more of my red pencils. My blue pencils. Okay, we are going to go ahead and label and show our work to see if we made another 10. So follow along. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I see that Yair now has 4 red pencils. Let's see how many blue pencils he has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then let's count all the pencils together to make sure that he still has 10 pencils. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can see that 4 and 6 make 10. So the number 4 and 6 more make 10. So 4 and 6 more make 10, or 4 plus 6 equals 10. Now we're going to go ahead and move this screen so you guys can see both problems. I'm going to move it down here. Here are two problems for you guys to work independently on your own. Hit pause and then come on back and we'll work them together. So now that you guys solved the two problems, let's go ahead and do them together. So it said Zaire had 6 round crackers, 3 square crackers. How many crackers does he have? So I'm going to go ahead and, like we did on the other problems, I'm going to draw a picture to represent the word problem. So it said Zaire had 6 round crackers. So I'm going to draw 6 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 3 square crackers. So now I'm going to draw squares, and I'm going to draw 3 because he only has 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Now, so I can easily answer my number sentence. I'm going to label my work. So let's start with the round crackers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Write 6 in my first box, and then I'm going to start over here. 1, 2, 3. So 6 plus 3 equals, now to get my total, I'm going to count all of the crackers that Zaire has. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now I can see that the numbers 6 and 3 more make 9. So 6 and 3 more make 9, or 6 plus 3 equals 9. So the next problem says Mariah had 3 red markers and 7 purple markers. How many markers did she have all together? So I'm going to draw a problem or a picture to represent that problem. So it says she had 3 red markers. I'm going to just draw circles to represent my red markers. 1, 2, and 3. And let's change the color to, I don't have the color purple, so I'm just going to use this one, purple. And she has 7 purple. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And just like all of our other problems, we are going to label to represent our number sentence. So let's start with the red markers. 1, 2, 3. So I know I have 3 red markers, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 purple markers, and all together let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So all together Mariah has 10 markers. And I see that when you put 3 and 7 more, you get 10. So 3 and 7 more make 10, or 3 plus 7 equals 10. So now it's time for you guys to do your exit ticket. Again, go ahead and hit pause after reading the exit ticket and come back and we'll work it together. So the exit ticket reads, choose the number sentence that matches the picture. So right now, go ahead and solve on your own and then come back when you are ready to check your answer. Okay, so now that you guys have solved on your own, we are going to go ahead and show you the answer. The first thing first, I want you guys to start by labeling all of the cats. So let's label 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I see that all together there were 10 kittens to begin with. And I also see that they X'd out some kittens, which means when you draw an X over something, you're taking it away. So you are using a subtraction problem. So to help me figure out if the problem is 10 minus 5 equals 5 or 10 minus 8 equals 2, I am going to go ahead and label the the cats that are X'd out. So I'm going to use a red marker just so you guys can see. And I'm going to start here. So I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now that I've labeled my entire problem, I should be able to see the problem and choose the right one. So 10 minus 5 equals 5. So I know that this is not correct because I didn't take away 5, I took away more. 10 minus 8 equals 2. So I know that this is correct because I started with 10 and I took away 8 and I have 2 cats left over. So this answer is the correct answer. So really nice job, guys. Continue to work really hard in all of your lessons and your packets and your websites. And I will see you back tomorrow for some more math. Have a wonderful day. Bye.